Hey, hey, hey! What is up, everybody? Hope you're all doing swell today. I wanted to tune in with all of you, and I'm just going to say, I have a dream. And do you have a dream? Just curious. So, wanted to tune in with all of you today. I'm kind of going to get a little vulnerable today, and just want to express something that's been on my mind that I want to share with all of you, that hopefully you guys can get some value from. Hello, Madison. Thank you for jumping on today with me. Thank you very much. And I got a book here, actually. I had a little bit of a epiphany or something, so to speak, today. It's called The Alchemist. And I kind of just talked about this book the other day in my books video. And I was reading it this morning, and it's kind of turning out to be a pretty good story. So it's pretty interesting. I'm going to read a section in it here in a minute. I'm going to introduce myself real quick as always. For those of you who may not know me, my name is Mitchell Heber. I am 24 years young. I'm an entrepreneur, and I'm here to share my smile with the world and hopefully bring a smile to your face. So show those pearly whites of yours and keep a smile on your face. It'll help brighten your day. I promise you that. So I want to touch on this dream that I have a little bit, and I guess I want to let you all know I'm stealing Martin Luther King's saying, I have a dream. And I'm curious, what is your dream? So this relates to this book, The Alchemist, again here. I'm going to read this passage out of it really quick. That's really interesting. It stood out to me this morning when I was reading it. And everyone, when you are young, knows what their personal legend is. At that point in their lives, everything is clear and everything is possible. They are not afraid to dream, and you yearn for everything they would like to see happen to them in their lives. So that he kind of talks about his personal legend. As a child, we all have this personal legend, which is basically our desire to achieve something in life, or this dream that we all have. And whoever you are, or whatever it is you do, when you really want something, it's because that desire originated in the soul of the universe. It's your mission on Earth. So it's pretty cool. And when you want something, all the universe conspires in helping you to achieve it. So this is really when you desire something, the universe will align everything in the right time for you. So it's very important to not put time frames on anything that you have or want in life. So this passage that really stood out to me then, is I wanted to kind of bring up that first section here. And this boy, in this story, has this guy that he encounters, and kind of talks about, or tells this boy, because you are trying to realize your personal legend, and you are at that point where you're about to give it all up, and that's when you always appear on the scene, or this is when he always appears on the scene. It's not always this way, but I always appear in one way, form, or another. Sometimes I appear in a form of a solution or a good idea. At other times, at a critical moment, I make it easier for things to happen. There are other things I can do too, but most of the time people don't realize I've done them. So the old man related that the week before he had been forced to appear before a miner and had taken the form of a stone. The miner had abandoned everything to go mining for emeralds. For 5 years he had been working a certain river and had examined hundreds of thousands of stones looking for an emerald. The miner was about to give it all up right at that point when if he were to examine just one more stone, just one more, he would find his emerald. Since the miner had sacrificed everything in his personal legend, the old man decided to become involved. He transformed himself into a stone that rolled up to the miner's foot. The miner, with all the anger and frustration of his 5 fruitless years, picked up the stone and threw it aside. But he had thrown it with such force that it broke the stone it fell upon, and their emerald embedded in the broken stone was the most beautiful emerald in the world. So sorry it's a long passage, but I wanted to express this passage from the book because if all of you can relate to this, the greatest temptation before we give up in life is right before we succeed. And this is basically what this just said in the book here. And I wanted to express that because it's very important to understand this, and I want to let you all know that, I've been on this journey, and life has not been easy. I come on these videos every single day. I have a smile on my face. I'm here to uplift all of you. And, what people don't really see is that there's days that I am frustrated. I do not want to get out of bed. And it's very tough. It's very frustrating. And, you get to these points in your life where, like, I just want to give it all up, fuck it. Excuse my language, but it's the truth, and I think we've all been there. And I'm here to just express some of this that's kind of behind the curtains, because people post on social media all the time. They post the clips and the glamour and this and that, and it's like people don't understand what's really going on behind the curtain. And that's why I'm here today. I just want to express that because this passage in the book that I read this morning really related to my life. And some of you guys may think I live this great life and it's fantastic and I'm always so positive and happy. And you know what? I choose to show up positive in my life. And that's a choice. But there are days where it's a struggle. And, I've been down in the dumps, like I'm still broke. I'm still getting by. I'm still pursuing this dream that I have. And it's not easy. I just want to let you all know that. And it's a choice to be positive and understand that there's a time frame to things. And even though you have these temptations on giving up, you got to understand that success is right around the corner. And it's not about money, it's not about fame, it's not about this or that, but the fact of the matter is we live in an abundant universe. You can literally be doing anything you want in this world. And it's going to take time, but in this time, the universe is going to align everything in its own time, and it'll come when you need it the most. And I can promise you that. And I've been there. I've had these breakthroughs in life and business. And, it all leads to something that's greater, that's out of your control. So I kind of just wanted to express that today and share this with you. And really, I'm kind of out there. I have this huge dream, to be honest. Like, I haven't really expressed it with all of you, but there's so many people out there that work jobs they don't like. They work 40 hours a week for 40 years of their lives. And I just heard Gary Vaynerchuk was just talking about it in a little video I watched this morning as well. And he said he related a lot with older people. And they always said the same thing, that they wish they did this, they wish they'd done that when they were younger. And he came to realize that most people live their lives not really doing what they want to do in their life. And it kind of blows my mind because so many people get caught up in today's world of working these 40 hours a week for 40 years of their lives, not being truly fulfilled. And everybody says, oh, I'm living the dream. And, if you ask someone, like, are you really doing what you want to do in your life? So I'm here to share with all of you that my dream is to help pull those dreams that are hidden in the closet of people's lives, pull them back out and bring them into the reality and help people awaken their mind to just know that anything is possible in this abundant universe. And again, it's not about the fame, it's not about the money, but understanding that we live in this beautiful world, and our lives are precious, and it's about helping each other, giving back, and giving you shall receive. That's what life's about. We are in this universe, we're a part of this universe, and most importantly, the universe is in us. I say that quote all the time, but I love it, and it's the truth. We are whole, we are a family, we are a tribe, and if we can really come together as a whole, we can really make anything possible. And that's really when we'll reach Gaia, which is something that I love to express as well. Total consciousness on Earth. And it'll become a beautiful thing, and I believe we're in this very pivotal point in history where we're becoming more conscious and awakened as human beings. And I really just want to be one of those people that can help other people discover their dreams, their passions, and dig them out of the ground, pull them out of the closet, and help people really live the dream that they have, not pretend I'm living the dream. So again, I wanted to express this with all of you today, and I talked about this yesterday, but again, when we grow up, we're basically taught what to think versus how to think, and it can be very frustrating, especially for someone who is developing a consciousness and awareness for their life and their spirituality or whatever their belief is. But it's so true that our thoughts create our reality, and whatever I've manifested in my past led me up to where I am today. And even though maybe I don't have some of the results that I've been searching for or hoping for, it's all in good timing, and I know that it's coming, and I'm never giving up. And I love Winston Churchill's quote as well, never, never, never give up. And it's the truth. You can never give up on your dreams in life, because if you do, you're going to be living in regret all of your life. And you're going to be 80, 90 years old, reminiscing on your past, saying, oh, I wish I did this, I wish I'd done that. And I'm telling you that today is all we have. Right now, in this moment, is all we literally have. So if you're not doing something today that is moving you towards your dream, then you're not living a true life of fulfillment. So I'm reaching out to you guys today. I'm looking for 5 people who are crazy like me, that have a vision, a dream to inspire others to really just live their true dream that they have. And, reach out to me. I'm looking for 5 of you people out there that are as crazy as me, but for real. And I encourage you to reach out to me, and maybe we can come up with something really cool. I have this dream, and maybe I can help you find your dream as well. And I've discovered something pretty cool that I would have to say has been very, very, it's a blessing, to say the least. So I just want to live today and for all of you, and let you know that you can be grateful for all the things that you have in your life, regardless of, wherever you think you should be in life. So Madison, you're right. We are all crazy together, and thank you. So again, I just want to express this message with all of you today. And, if you have this dream, if you have this vision, again, reach out to me, and I would be happy to take you under my wing with me, my mentors, who are all, by the way, very successful. And, I just want to let you know that obviously if there's people out there that have reached these levels of success that maybe you're searching for, be mentored by those people. And that's why I've gone to the top. I'm reaching out to the people that have achieved the results that I'm looking for. And not financially. I mean this as an abundant universe, in a way of giving back to the people, the community, and really working together as a whole. So that's my message for today. Hopefully you guys got some value out of this. And again, remember, the greatest temptation to quit or giving up is right before you succeed. So fail to avoid more failure, and that usually success comes from making millions of mistakes over periods of time. So I want to let you all know I love you. Keep smiling. God bless, and have a beautiful, blessed day. And remember to just enjoy today for what it is. Be grateful. And those of you who have jumped on, tuned in with me today, thank you. So have a great day. Bye-bye.